Good morning, YouTube. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday so far. I'm Maggie Kash. Riskin's in the background reading me the news today. We're having quite a morning so far, so as usual. But let's see who we got in here. We got Jane. Good morning, Jane. Good morning, E. Welcome in. I've got my cup today. Yes, my cup has penguins on it. Made a blonde roast coffee to drink. So today's news, E is sleepy. Yes, definitely. I'm sure you are because you were up later than I was, and I'm sleepy. So, but so far today, I was up at 6:45 because the cat wanted me to get up. So we got up, went to the grocery store this morning, came back, tried to set the house on fire, um, and now I'm sitting down to have my cold cup of coffee at this point.
Yeah, there is a
Yep.
microwave.
Oh, Dirty's here. Good morning, Dirty. Welcome in. Just woke up drinking coffee also. Nice, yeah. Yeah. My this is a Nestle Blonde Roast with a um chocolate and strawberries creamer from International Delight. So, cheers. Hope everyone's Saturday is going well so far. Just it's going to be a chill day. It's kind of drizzly outside. So, are you going to grace us with your presence, Chicky? The cat has arrived. Already here to start causing havoc. Hey, good morning, Keeley. Hope you're doing well this morning. He's already smashing the keyboard. So today we're going to be working on, I've got a couple of ETBs here of reverse hollows to sort and file. Um, I also have lots of mail to work on, so we're going to work on prepping some mail for people. We just won't do the address part of it today, or at least while on screen. Excuse me. So we're going to switch over. Babies keep scheming and stealing phone. Oh.
There's a new nickname.
Oh yeah, Kaylee.
Hey, Kaylee.
That was pretty funny, Kaylee. So we're gonna switch over to the hand and face cam.
You know, E, you could fix that by getting both of them their own phone. They're old enough now.
Yep. So I'm gonna move the scale out of the way for now because we're gonna start out with opening a couple packs to give us more stuff to work on. So I'm working on chomping through the prismatic that Riskin has been stockpiling in hopes that
What, Chicky? I know.
maybe at some point.
She's opening Prismatic without us. Can you believe that?
You're sitting right there. It's okay.
She's over here, and I'm over here.
Well,
Chicky.
I mean, you could fix that.
Chicky.
You could come over here.
No, this is mostly your stream.
This is my chill stream.
That's why I'm not over there.
So
I'm just a peanut gallery.
yeah, my morning's been going okay. I've been up since about 6:45 because Zafira had me up. Then went to the grocery store, picked up a few things that we needed, and then came back, put my coffee on to brew. Well, really my hot pot to heat up. Put a bagel in the toaster, and it decided it was going to catch fire this morning because it's one of those ones that has like the cinnamon and sugar crusted on the outside, and part of it had fallen off into the toaster and decided to catch fire. So I had to put out flames this morning. All the while my pot was way done, so now my coffee is cold, but hey, that's okay.
In the microwave.
There is a microwave, but it's okay cold. So we're going to start with some opening prismatic. Well, just had my workout for the day. 2 trash cans were suctioned together and got winded trying to pull. Oh, I hate when they do that, like when you stack them in each other and you try and pull them. Nope, nope, nope. Awful. So, they're plotting against me since before birth, or maybe that was M. It was a joint effort, I'm sure. Put those out of the way here. Alright. See if I can find some. I could. It's my stream. I like to look at the artwork.
It's the same artwork.
Yeah, that's okay. I haven't seen it since Wednesday. It could have changed.
Sure.
When I say I want to watch the world burn, I don't mean by your place going up in flames. Yeah.
Yeah, Dirty. So it doesn't look like anybody wants to buy your other half of your of the trade. So I guess we'll have to send it out to you. People don't know how auctions work. They kept going down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'd have to hunt it down through the mail system because I already sent it back out.
What? You didn't tell me this. I wouldn't try to sell it again. Did you go and drop it off? Or...
We need that one.
Oh yeah, we finally got the...
There's your reverse blood moon. Yep.
One reverse left.
Yep, one reverse left.
Ogre's Mask.
Yep. They're lost my game. Yep. That's right. We'll see if they return send it again.
Did you go up to the post office to get them, or you just dropped it in again?
I dropped it in the mailbox. I stuck another stamp on it and hope that worked. The only other thing I could think of is maybe because of...
Wait again?
No, I didn't wait again.
I didn't really wait again.
Nah, I just slapped another stamp on it and stuck it in the mail Thursday. But my other thought was maybe because of what's in the contents of that mailer, it could be too thick. It goes over the 1/4 of an inch, and maybe that's why they were having a hissy fit about it. But we'll see.
We use international stamps, right?
Yeah, we use international stamps for when we mail overseas. Or overseas, across the lines.
Depending on the weight of the package, you might have to put a customs form on it.
Yeah. And I think the mailing, if it's outside of one of their, like the dimensions, then you have to do special, stuff on it. To oversized letter. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, maybe. Because it's got the promo in it, and then it's got, I think I did other IF babies that you won, one on either side of it, to give it that extra cushioning. Yeah, because you can use bubble mailers to mail to Canada and Mexico with international stamps. Hey, there's a Master Ball. It's a really expensive Master Ball, too.
Oh yeah, Sylvia, that is one of the expensive ones.
Yep. So...
That one's like $60.
Yep. And a Sylveon behind it, too.
And Sylvia behind it.
Nice. Yeah, this is one of the expensive Master Balls, because Sylveon is like second or third favorite evolution. There we go. Look at that one. Yeah, so Jane, I don't know if your post office has it, but our post office has a self-service machine that you can buy international stamps and regular stamps through. And so that's what I do. And as long as you keep it within the dimensions for regular postage, then you can ship it using international stamps. Here you go. I already sleeved it. How much is it?
It's
$54 for that Sylveon. Wee. It's PWE. Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, you should be able, as long as it's under the think it goes up to 16 ounces or 15 ounces. As long as it's under 15 ounces, you can use one international stamp. If it's between that and like, I think 2 pounds, then it's 2 international stamps. But yeah, definitely PWE is the way to go to send it, especially right now. Oh, yeah, one IF card, you should be totally fine then. Oops, can't get this one either. There's gift cards. Corian. Okay, so the only thing we pulled so far is that Master Ball Sylveon.
Yep. The AI overlord on Google says unless you're sending non-negotiable documents like letters or papers with no cash value weighing under 15.994 ounces, using first-class mail international service.
Mm-hmm.
You do not need to do all
For customs forms.
Yes.
Yeah, no, for PWE you definitely don't have to. And see, here's the thing too, is I've never had to do a customs form for anything I've ever sent to Dirty or Inked. So the fact that they sent it back with a little slip of paper taped to it that said I needed customs forms, I was like,
Especially
okay.
when both packages were dropped off at the same time.
Yeah, especially since I dropped 2 bubble mailers in the mailbox at the same time. Actually, it was like 6 of them total because it was everyone else's bubble mailers too. But you're making up measurements again. PWE here is 50 millimeter and 50 gram. That's what I have to stick to, yeah.
Grams are a thing here too, buddy.
Yeah, Jane, I have to use 3 forever stamps to send dirty stuff. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can use forever stamps as well. It's just a lot more of them. I just prefer the international stamps, especially on the bubble mailers. Just, you know.
Yeah, for prismatic Jane, we only need the Ogre's Mask trainer card.
This one. Yep, so. Yep, only one reverse holo left, so. Good catching. Pokeball Buddy Buddy Poffin. Put over there. Knockdown. Yep. That's what happens when I quick scroll. Look at that boy.
Wish it was a Flareon.
Yeah.
It's funny that the Flareon is worth so much in this set, just a regular BX.
Mm-hmm. It probably has some playability to it, that's why it's so much.
What number? Ogre's Mask is 118.
B. Ink came in at just the right time.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Good morning, Ink. How are you today? Yep. That B. Ooh, you'll have to hand me that Master Ball back so I can show Inked, because he'll like that one too. All right. So here's what we got from this box. I'll put the Master Ball in the back. So we got a Pokeball Buddy Buddy Poffin, which is still really playable. So that's nice. We've got the Umbreon EX. Oh, it's just beautiful. And then Inked, you ready? This is the Sylveon Master Ball. It's so pretty. So that ended up being a really good box because that Sylveon is 50 on its own.
I want to showcase all the other. These are the doubles that we have so far that I haven't traded away.
Yeah. Our stack of dupes. Very nice. Oh, Freddie came in too. Freddie got to see it. Nice. Welcome in, Freddie.
Morning, Freddie. I thought you said this was your early or your late day.
Late day as in. Yeah, well then he could come in.
Oh, Chicky, geez.
Just kill my cat.
She's trying to jump in the trash can.
Chicky, you were not trash.
Hey, Baby Ice.
Hey, Baby Ice. Welcome in. Yeah, so not a bad bundle. So right now, these are all the extras we have from Prismatic Evolutions, as you can see.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. Lots of the duplicate trainers, all the pincer Pokeballs,
All right, Freddie.
Dusknoir,
Remember, I'm still waiting for that Lay's order that I put in.
Lay's order. What'd you order from Freddy?
Well, I just told him to bring me food.
Oh,
Stuff that fell off the back of the truck.
oh, I see. I see. More Buddy Buddy Poffins. Earthen Vessel, Pokeball Hollow Dupe. You got that other buddy. Thank you. So I'll add another Buddy Buddy Poffin to it. So if anyone wants to spice up their decks.
That, but a whole bunch of Buddy Poppins.
Festival Grounds, Kieran, a couple of professors. We're gonna go snowboarding one of these days with all these rescue boards. Dreepy. So this is a Master Ball Dreepy. That's a duplicate.
Yeah, I traded the Dracula yesterday.
And the Fan Rotom duplicate Master Ball.
That we pulled after Dirty sent
Yes,
us.
that we pulled after we had done a trade with Dirty for hits. So, yep. All right. But we did get one of the reverses we needed, so that was good. Or just like you said, and a Master Ball we needed. So we're down to just one reverse hollow. One reverse hollow. I'm so excited. Let's see here. Do you have all the reverses for Prismatic over there? Can I hand you these to drop in there? Okay. Yeah, alright, let's see what's coming. Baby Ice, good morning, Baby Ice. How are you? Good morning, Freddie. He says he's out and about working already. Yep. Let's see what else we got going here. That's how it always goes. Trade or buy a card, and then that's all you pull. Every time. Every time.
Dirty just keeps trying. That's why he keeps buying or trading for Charizards and then buying an Obsidian Flames back because he wants to pull another.
He's hoping the thought works. Well, he's working on a whole page of those SIR Zards. And so, Dirty, how many do you have now of the Obsidian SIR Zard for your page? Is it 5 that you're up to? Good morning, doing stuff, getting ready for family dinner tonight at my brother's. Nice. Hope you have fun and have a good dinner. Get to visit with family. Need 3 more, so you got 6. Ooh, nice. Get close, 2/3 of the way there. So, Dirty, I let Keeley open a couple of my 3-pack blisters. Oh, Katie. See, I did it too. Keeley, wow, nice. You let Katie open a couple of 3-pack blisters. She pulled the Obsidian Charizard 2nd pack. That's funny. Oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm having a good day so far, Baby Ice. Went to the grocery store this morning to pick up a few things, and then came back and tried to burn down the house with a bagel in the toaster. So, you know. Good day.
So, Freddie, you never said, did you open one of those EV2 pouches from Thursday?
Oh yeah, Freddie, did you open an EV pouch? Pull another one eventually, yeah. Toasters can be tricky. Yeah, it was one of the Panera Bread bagels that has the cinnamon sugar, like crunchies on top. And part of it fell off into the bottom of the toaster and it caught fire. So, yeah, fun times. But, I mean, I was still in the kitchen, you know, because my coffee, the hot pot had just finished, so I was starting to make a coffee, and then it went. So, I had to blow out some flames, and, you know, luckily the smoke detector didn't go off, so. But, good times, good times. Oh, yep, that'll do it, Oh, yeah, he wants the pouch itself, or does he want, like, the actual collection box with all the packs in it? I got one EV pouch yesterday. I showed Denali yesterday. She said, "Thank you, Daddy." Pouch is hers. Claimed.
Wait, you're not going to keep that closed?
No, if Princess wants it, Princess gets it. That baby is too sweet to say no to. It's like Keeley with Cam Cam. Ugh. Can't say no to that
That's have
princess.
to open it. Yeah.
Yep, have to open it.
You going to record it at least?
Oh, let's package. Let's work on some mail here, friends. But honestly, the deck box looks nicer. The deck box does look nicer. We have an accessory pouch sitting up there in our to be opened pile, but
Technically, we have to.
okay, technically we have two of them sitting up there in our to be opened pile and one in our sealed collection.
And against my better judgment, I got one for her.
Yeah. Yep.
It broke my rules about giving prismatic away for not getting prismatic in return.
Back to work. We'll stop in when I can. Yeah, no worries, Ink. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a great day at work. Yeah, you're gonna record it. At least I can still say no to Violet. That's right. That's right. You can say no to Violet, but Cam Cam's gonna be a different story.
Well, when we finally get all moved and settled, we'll look into pricing the binders to, was it Thunder and Chain?
Yeah, a couple people wanted the
And then
prismatic binders.
and then we'll see how many of
See what we can
the
do.
accessory pouches we have. If people still haven't gotten any of those, we can
Yep.
price out what the shipping would be for those.
Yep.
Because we don't need extras.
Nope. Dirty says Riskin will be hunting Pokemon with his Eevee ears and pouch. You have to find a way to attach it to your belt.
The pouch?
The pouch.
Does it not have a clip holder or something?
I don't know. Well, I'm sure it's more like a dice bag.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's big.
It is big.
I didn't think it was that big.
It is big. I mean, it's like big.
It's half the package.
It's crazy. If you have pouch, I will buy it for my son. Yeah. Fierce stalker. Yep, he'll be very fierce. Yeah, if he really wants to go crazy, he does have an Eevee tail and collar to go with those ears. It's just normally the ears are the first things to get put on because they're the easiest.
I was told I couldn't wear those out in public.
You can't wear them out in public when I'm with you. If you want to wear them out,
You're always with me.
no, I'm not. When you go
In my
stop the stalkers.
heart.
Oh. Oh. No, if you want to wear them whenever you go out,
About 5 slabs.
stalking. Oh, okay, nice. It reminds me of the Crown Royal. Yeah, exactly, Baby Ice. That's what what it's like. I mean, it's that big. So.
Well, the release date's over.
Yeah, release date. They came out yesterday. I would record that. It's hilarious. Yeah. So here's what it is. I mean, it's big. I mean, like, this is my hand. That's how big it is. It's huge. So. The other thing, well, the one thing I don't like is, like, the packs look like they fall all over the place in it.
I'm pretty sure when they did the production, because it looks like they increased the production.
Yeah, they probably did. From the pushback from,
I mean, Walmart got them, which I've never seen anything in Walmart except for an empty check sticker box.
Let's shift you again. We had a streamer see if it would hold a slab. Nice. MJ Holdings rep will be like, oh god, there's that Eevee guy again.
Oh no, he doesn't say that Eevee guy. He knows who I am now.
Alright, so yes.
It was funny. He played a dirty trick on one of his stores this week. He came in on his Wednesday store. He was late, so a couple people left. He told us, he's like, yep, I went and I did the little market beforehand that he came there, so that's why he was late. And he was like, I'm gonna do this, and then tomorrow I'm doing all my stores. Because usually he only does two,
Mm-hmm.
and then he does one on Friday. He's like, I'm just gonna get them all done. There's not a whole lot of audit stuff to do. He's like, I'm just gonna get it all done so I can do other stuff on Friday. So, I I almost wanted to go up to that Walmart on Friday and just record the people who were standing there to see how long they'd actually stand there to wait for him.
Just stand there and wait.
Because I only told one person that would have been in that line because I didn't want them to wait out there
Yeah.
for 4 hours and then not show up.
Put cables together. Trujillo. Email is empty.
Oh yeah, you think you have some pouches coming? I mean, it looks like you're getting some bigger, you said some bigger allocations last night because Journey Together basically has destroyed a lot of third-party scalpers because they're losing money on the product they bought.
Mm-hmm.
And if Justin Rivals comes out with that same tenacity that Journey Together came in, even though it's a more hyped set, I think the prices will still go down then too.
Thank you. I know Mike's been busy, so he gets a pass. You reached out to me. Maddie reached out to me. I don't know if Matt reached out to me.
Yeah, no, I do go to they do.
Me.
No, I know. It's rough because like most of the distributors won't even accept anybody new now. So like if you wanted to open up a card store right now, there's like almost a 0% chance you're going to get a distributor because they're stretched so thin.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're getting bigger, some bigger allocations.
Mm-hmm. So he's there. He reached out.
Just remember, do not sell dirty one of those lilies.
I don't. PTM, I'm gonna give a pass on. We know
I thought most of those people actually did contact you.
This if they have a check mark on them, they've contacted me.
Right.
They're good. We're golden. These are all people who are getting mailed out.
Right.
But this pile, I gotta double check and see if Matt actually did send me an email. Mike hasn't sent me a message, but I know Mike has had a lot on his plate right now. So, and he's one of my, no, he's not one of my mods. So.
I'm gonna have to blanket email every store up there and be like, look, if you see this Brock guy, he's got restraining orders.
They don't know the Brock.
I don't know the Brock. Which one was the carton one? Carton one was not with the Gardevoir stuff, right? It was the Iona with the Gardevoir stuff.
I don't remember. Let's see here. Yeah, Nee sent me a message. The Wiglet has been messaging me today. What's gone on overnight?
Oh,
that's not touchscreen anymore.
Dirty, did you clip that that really good
Lily
bullseye?
Dirty.
You need to clip that bullseye.
That was a really good
that would be a really good short.
Matt's messaged me. Baby Ice, we need to talk about our grade for ICE stuff.
I'm trying to remember what store this stuff was actually on.
Since you're here, Baby Ice. You're in this pile.
Yeah, the Lily's. The Lily bundle comes with both the Gardevoir stuff and the truck.
Okay, let's see here. Baby Ice and I are working on a trade for more IFs. And she has 8 IF babies for me. So let's talk trades. If you have time, Baby Ice. Let's see here. Is there anything in particular you're looking for, Baby Ice?
What, ice babies?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I was going to trade regular Pokemon cards for these 8 ice babies that I want. So.
Oh, you're trading her regular Pokemon cards for the ice baby she has.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if you have a list you're looking for, Baby Ice, or anything like that. Let's see what I've got in for trades right now. Let's see here. Not really sure. Do I have a trade pile? I do. So I'm gonna scroll through that trade pile real quick. Make some room here. These are my to be worked on for mailing today. These are my I need to check and see if they've messaged me when they last showed up. These are my ones not to be mailed, but their bags are safe. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We've got this Feel Art Rare, the Phanpy Art Rare, got a Braviary Art Rare. These are all Surging Sparks. Got a Wellspring Mask, full art, not the SIR, the full art from Twilight. I've got the Reboot from Stellar Crown. I've got a Dragapult EX from Twilight. I've got the Jinx full art from 151. I've got the full art Archaludon EX from Surging Sparks. Morning, KJ.
Here it comes.
If you're taking requests on cards, I'll take Achilles Gita's version of Gold Star Mudkip. Okay.
I already tried to jump the line.
Reboot, may want to trade for that. And a Chimicho art rare. Trying to think what else I have here.
What EVs did you want?
Let's see here. The Jinx and Spheal. Okay, let's see. Jinx. Just gonna double check real quick on that. Yeah, do you like EVs? Because we do have a couple of the regular EXs too from Prismatic. Yeah, throw those on the table for right now. Oops, maybe I need to switch.
How about she ever wanted that?
Those are our extras of those too. I sent her one of those already.
Did you already send them?
Okay. Pretty sure I did. Or it's in her bag already. Yeah, it's in her bag.
We have a couple. We have a bunch more.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good with those. I thought I had morning hangover sickness, but it's just KJ. Yeah, I mean, I'm good with these two. For those ice babies. Works for me. I just wanted to double check and make sure either one of those hadn't, like, that's okay, you have these. All right, perfect, no problem. Yep, I just want to make sure that, because the art rares, you know how they've been doing recently where they, like, suddenly skyrocket in price?
Then we go back down.
I just wanted to make sure that, there wasn't, like, a weird spike going on with any of them. Yeah, I mean, you just never know.
Take my Eevee back up.
Okay, there's your Eevees. I was trying to hold on to that Vaporeon.
Send it to her. I just hold on to all Eevees.
Yep. I don't think I asked Maggie, did you get the package? Yes, I did. I did, and thank you so much, and thank you again to Chloe so much for the extra ice babies. I actually have pictures taken of everything, and I'm gonna work on your store review this week while I'm in between jobs.
Teddy, is that the Vaporeon you're looking for?
Let's see. So I understand it's been a while, Market. Yep. All right, sweet. So what I'll do is I'll send these baby ice along with your bag, because you have the Espathra and you also have that Pokemon Day Eevee in there. So I'll just go ahead and send all those together. We'll prep your mail today as well. Okay?
Yeah, when I told her how many things of ice babies in there, she's like, "There couldn't be that
Yes,
many
she
in there."
did. So I sat and I opened it
During one of the streams.
during one of the streams.
Dirty streams, I think, right?
Yes, it was. It was while Dirty was streaming. I was opening it and I sat in the other room and I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. I sent Chloe a private message on Discord and I was like, are you serious? You meant to send all these to me? Thank you so much. And then the next time we streamed, which was Sword, I also said thank you again. But yes, definitely so much credit to Chloe because that was so kind of her. Thank you. Yep. And in fact,
yeah,
this is my back here. The Horde Ice Baby box number 1. Ice Baby box number 2. So we have ice babies coming out our ears now. There will be more ending up into the hit box.
Oh, yeah. Tell them how many you're down to after the ones
so
from that are in that bag.
Yes. So Undercold Gaming or Senor Frio has sent me. We did a trade as well, and he sent me the Togepi, the Decidueye, and the Vaporeon. So I was down to 23 after everything with Chloe and my stuff from EML. So I was down to 23. Senor Frio sent me, we did a trade, and so I got 3 more from him, and I just now got 8 more from Baby Ice. So that puts me down to 12. 12 more. And I will have the entire set. So I'm super excited about that. So
master set of life babies.
I will have a master set of the first set of Ice Babies. I am sure that they will be making more of them with how popular they have been. So how many are there? Do you have that spreadsheet up? So we have it, it's actually a joint spreadsheet. The first page has the Prismatic Master Set, and the second page has the Ice Baby Master Set.
47?
147. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, because it starts on, the thing starts on 1.
Starts on 148. So
yep. So there's 147 total, and we just need 12 more now. So
you went so far as to put how many extras you have in there.
I did. I went through the spreadsheet as I went through my extras from E and the gifts from Chloe. I went through and updated the spreadsheet to say how many extras of each I have. That way I can pull it up and look to see whenever someone's saying, hey, I'm looking for X, Y, and Z, I can go, okay, well, I've got this many duplicates. And then when I add them to my hitbox, I can also go in and subtract them so they're not in my trade section anymore. So, yep. Alright. Yes, the art rares were market manipulated. Absolutely 100%. And I think the reason for that was, now, the older art rares, you know, things out of print, harder to find, Sword and Shield stuff, totally fine. But you could tell it was market manipulated because it was art rares all from sets that were readily prevalent to find. Things like Obsidian Flames, things like Paradox Rift, base set. They artificially inflated some of these art rares, actually 3 or 4 from each set, from ones that you could readily find, which then made people start going out and buying those, made them disappear. The market drove up.
Everyone bought them at the, say if they were a $5 card.
It was that make money quick.
You went on and you bought every single one that was between like $5 and $8 on TCG Player. You bought every single one, so you can see that on the number of sold during the day. There's a huge. It's
There's
just
a
like,
huge spike.
and then they're all out, and then they don't have any more in that price range anymore. And then they go when they finally get them, they put them up there for what now the new market price is because they've been buying them. And it's an easily set up that you can do that.
Yeah, exactly.
But Jane, the Ogre's Mask Reverse is like 12 cents.
No, I think she was asking about this one.
Oh.
The Wellspring.
Oh, how much is the Ogre Mask? Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think that's what she was talking about.
Maybe. She was asking about the Ogre's Mask.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was... Yeah, if she meant the reverse hollow from the set that we need, or if it was one of the ones that was in the trade thing. So... What Maggie said. Okay, so it was this one.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So this one here is, it's the Twilight Masquerade one, 194. It's $5.76.
Oh, you already have it?
Yeah, I had it pulled up.
Oh, okay.
So... Yep. But yeah, so any of this stuff is for trade. I do have a few other, like...
CCC level 3, yep.
Yep. Yeah, this is my CCC 3s and 2s here.
Yeah, one of the things...
Some of these have fluctuated a little bit.
One of the things that I'm trying to work on is I need to add all of our stuff into a collector public thing so that people see the cards that we actually have, and we can just send them the link to the collector.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Because I figured out how to do it this way. I just haven't sat down to put all the cards in.
Nice.
I don't know which ones you want me to put in.
Yeah, I mean, well, really anything from the trade stuff. These are all like this, like I said, CCC 3/2 because some of them have fallen in price. I checked, don't have the reverse, or would have sent it to you from Prismatic Booster Bundle.
Yeah, no worries, Jane.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
It.
Yep.
I mean, we might have it. It's just that we're go slow on opening our stuff, and it just keeps piling up.
I should make an app and next to price it, put CCC level. Yeah, well, as you can see, still in my binder, or in my trade box, I have things listed out in CCC. So I've got a couple of cards, and I haven't checked these recently, so some of these may have gone.
Where'd that Charizard come from?
There's not a Charizard on there. It's a Mewtwo.
Oh, hey, Dirty.
It's a Mewtwo.
Want to really cry?
No.
Come here, Charizard.
No.
Come here, Charizard.
No. 911. You're getting the gold Pika of this one? It's beautiful.
We still haven't got a Pika from that or Prismatic.
Yeah. Yep, we're looking for the gold Pika from both Surging and from Prismatic. But I've got 2 of the Pikachus. We've got 3 of these.
Katie has one. If you send it to me, I'll cut it.
Freshly pulled Obsidian Charizard he could cut. Yeah, that was the one Inky was talking about.
Yeah, I don't think Inky will let her do it, but
No.
if you send it, I will cut
Like the
it.
Gold Knight Stretcher,
I'm contractually obligated to cut
yep,
Charizards that are sent to me.
Deerling, the Hydreigon SIR.
That's from Surgeon.
Yep. Yeah, it's got the rainbow borders. It's really pretty. And then a couple of the 151 things as well. So, no, Katie, don't do it. Don't do it, Katie.
I'll trade you that Vaporeon for it.
Yep. It's only 55 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, it's
all
dropped.
the art rares sitting in there. And then I got a couple of other things too. I've got, a couple of the more expensive ace specs. And then a random. Oh, because I took all of those out and put them in the thing.
Fake money or freedom money? No, I think that's freedom money.
Some of the promos, some of the McDonald's ones. These are promos from 151. The base 2 Dratini. Actually, I don't know why he sits in there. I think I keep taking him out to go put in my stuff, and then he doesn't ever come back. That actually was sent to me from Keeley the first time he sent me goodies. So there's that Area Zero Underdepths Gold. Mimikyu from Journey Together. Yeah, these are new things that I haven't sorted in. Veluza. I don't think anybody wants this card though. Yeah, nobody wants that Reshiram.
People like N.
People like N. And that's why, and I fell off on playing it.
The regular currency would make it 80, yep.
And then I have another box. Is it this one? It says to be sorted. Nope, that's Provo's box.
And that one.
Oh yeah, it's this one.
Yeah, that one's full.
Yeah, it is. The Reshiram, it is cool looking. It is really cool looking. If you want the art a little bit closer so you can see. So I was working on playing through white.
Orange.
Whichever one of those I have.
Playing one of them.
Yeah. And I don't know, I've kind of fallen off on playing it. So
Been busy trying to close out your relationship
yes,
with the
that's
library.
true. That's true. I've been busy trying to wrap up this current job, which we're done. And start my new job, not next week, but the week after. So, but yes, this here. So this is my. You guys can't read upside down. My hits to be sorted. The Mimikyu? The Mimi promo is from Journey Together, or not promo.
Oh, it's Journey Together.
This one here, right? You're gonna kill it in the new job. Thank you, E. I appreciate that. I'm really excited about it. It was hard this week saying goodbye to my families, my kids and stuff. And then, no, it's not a promo. It's from Journey Together. It's $1.13. Yeah. And so it's $1.13. But then yesterday was a work day, and I went down to the seat of the county, and
was that a card that you need, Jay?
It wasn't as hard yesterday. Yesterday wasn't as hard. It was hard to say goodbye to my good staff, but other than that, So, yeah, okay, so this is all stuff that was wins on other channels, random things that we've pulled, stuff like that. So this is all stuff to be sorted. Put in your pile? Sure.
Yeah, she said she needs that.
Sure thing.
What other 3 cards do you need? Are they also
Need 4 cards from Journey Together. Oh, from the basic set. Did you have the Volton Veluza? You probably do. Volton Veluzas. Because we haven't opened much Journey Together.
We opened up an ETB, that's really it.
Yeah, we've opened an ETB and that's it.
We still have eight sleeves, a ETB, and a booster bundle. Not in our first contract.
Yeah, Keeley gave me a great nickname, um,
Oh yeah, yeah,
for my new job. Um, here's the carpet. And yeah, you have that one. Okay, cool. Um, so at our training day yesterday, instead of putting our name tags on, we went around the room and introduced ourselves, talked a little bit about what we do at the library and things that we like and stuff like that. And then the group voted on what our name would be for the day. And I was sitting next to my good friend and coworker Noreen, and her and I do Pokemon stuff all the time. Her and Riskin do Pokemon stuff all the time, buying cards and trading and stuff. And I showed her your text, Keelan, and I said that should be my name tag. Of course, they didn't go for it. I was the Wanderer. Um, they wanted to call me the Deserter, and I was like, all right, look.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, all right, look,
Not deserting you guys.
That's it. So,
Eleanor's like, no, I'm not deserting you guys.
but
If I could have taken you with me, I would have.
yeah, well, I did make a jab at him at the end of the day, so it was like, but yeah, Keeley says my new nickname is the nicest boss B, but actually the full word for B, and I said I like that. So, but yeah, no, I made a jab at them because one of our courier guy who who's there, who brings the books up to us and stuff. We switched over to a new library system, uh, like circulating system, a couple years ago, and he absolutely hates it. He wants to go back to the old system.
The old system's garbage.
No,
The new system's garbage too, but
yeah, the new system is very garbage. The older system is the older system has a learning curve that's kind of difficult. Um, but it's what I've worked with for a while, and the new system I'm going to has the old system, the one that he liked better, and so he was saying, he's like, can we please switch back? And I said, well, I said you could come with me to Davidson because we've got this system, and everyone in the room went, oh.
yes.
And I was like, I'm just saying, y'all. It's like, state library made this stupid decision, so not my fault. I'm just going to a system that uses the better circulating software. So, okay, let's see here. Blaziken EX, Volcarona EX, Mimikyu EX, Mamoswine EX. Yeah, we haven't pulled any of those, besides the Mimi. We did pull a Mimi. Oh, speaking of Mimi.
No, we do have one.
That cutie. Huh?
Whale Lord, but he's in a different box.
The art rare.
Yeah,
Whale Lord art rare. Yeah.
Because we didn't get much out of that ETB.
Nope. Okay, so these are things, yeah, like I said, these are things that we've gotten off other people's channels. So, like, these are things from Dirty that I'm definitely keeping. This will probably end up in our hit box. Unless there are things for other people out of the way here. Damn you, Dewey, and your decimals. We'll keep the Lipard. Lexi can go in there. More Spathras, more Stoutlands. Cosmo I'm keeping. The Nidoking I'm keeping. The Deathbug goes over there. Chandelure, Ice Rider. So Dirty, I heard that you did not beat the Electrode on Thursday. My condolences. It is a very difficult fight. Training up your Pokemon will help a little bit. And don't roll backwards. You have to always keep moving forward and turning your camera to see where you're going. That's my biggest hint I can give to you. Let's see if that'll end up in the box. I have that Zacian. Insect. Nope, that's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. These. Oh yeah.
Talk about
these are
that stupid thing.
What's not fun? You did. You got really close. 2 times. Absolutely.
3rd time's the charm? Oh wait, 4th time's the charm?
Yeah. So this one I did not struggle as much with, but I struggled. So if it were going back to when I played it, I would have had my first death counter, first off, way earlier in the game than you, because I didn't know what I was doing. But my first struggle with a boss actually came from the Arcanine. And that was because the battlefield was so limited on your movement. I ended up getting caught in one of the corners when he put the flame circle down in the middle. And I ended up losing that way. But the Electrode I didn't have problems with. The one after this is... You already did Lilligant. Oh, yeah. The one after this was the hardest boss battle. Hands down, the hardest boss battle. So be prepared.
Maybe I said 9 something?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
It's my Hydra. Oh, yeah, look at these energies. Look at these energies. And that Cloister. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I have this Hydra. No. That's the one... I don't have that Hydra. I have the one from the previous set. That's the prismatic one.
That's the newer one.
Yep. From Stellar Crown. And I think I put this one... Yeah,
You'll have to go through.
I put that in my binder. Those were keeping. No sweat, I got it. See, oh yeah, because see, there's the Stellar Crown one. That one's already in there. Crocolore. You have this one in your binder, right? The Gold Coridon. This is the prismatic, or not prismatic, the Fates one. So that's it.
Why'd you over there? You won't do mine anyways.
Electrode, he's our man. If he can't do it, self-destruct. Just gonna line up our butt. Duck. Look at that baby. Jeez, look at that baby. My least favorite of the 3 original starters. But it's still a beauty. That was from our... These were all our box. You have that one? Okay. Oh, right. You got it from CCC, and then we ended up pulling it. That's right. These are the ones out of the gigantic box of Doom. Yeah, that box. Oh, look at that baby. Oh, there he is. There's the whale. Yep. The Alolan Dugtrio. We pulled the Whale Lord out of the Hops box. Yep. Because it was very tropical-y. Because we had the Whale Lord in the coral reefs, and then we had the Alolan Dugtrio on land. Yeah, because there's... And that was from the Infernape box. Whoa, hello. Got babies. Not in sleeves here. Okay. Do you want this Palmy?
Oh, again?
Oh my gosh, I can't look at that. I mean, you don't have to have it. You could just say no.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Silly, why don't you put it here?
Because you don't put stuff back where it goes.
I know, you're right. You don't put stuff back where they go.
That's the cross now.
Got a horde of V-Star markers. Actually, that's not the horde. That's only a small
Can I
amount.
see that one?
This is number 142.
Oh, can I see it?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
and
You have the Palmot. Okay. Do you
Here
want
now.
it? Yeah. Okay. Claimed.
Claimed.
The rest of these are sitting on the table over there. We've got to load them up into a bubble mailer for inked. So
You found the pieces.
the V stars. So these I'm gonna go ahead and put here. These stars for ink. Mimi for Jane. Paper for TJ. Alright. Here's those. Alright, what else is in here? Now got a bunch of stuff going the other way. Oh, you're on delay. You know, I like my ghosty boys and my apples. Yeah, that's right. I think this whole pile here is my stuff to go in my binder. Yep. And then my kit. Yep. Yeah, this was all stuff that I was keeping. It was, yeah. Yeah. These were all things I definitely was keeping. I was gonna have a conversation with a certain chef about this card, if there was interest. Just that Mimi. Dirty-doo. Yeah, because these were all things that I said I was keeping. All my Brocks, my ducks, birds. Yeah, some stuff I'm keeping.
Do what now?
Do what now? We're gonna have a conversation about this card. Do you have this card? This is the XY Evolutions.
He must have dropped his phone.
I can't remember if I sold it or not, but I think I won that from Tim and Nathan. Oh, did you? Pull that out for now. See what that gives it. And then the horde of all my shiny energies. Because you know me, I like my shiny energies. Okay.
All the ones from up here too.
We'll talk about that one. Horde! Sorry. Horde!
We love our shinies.
I do. I love my shiny energies. All the shiny energies. All of them. What's back here? Oh, yeah. This was that funky roto stick.
Oh, yeah.
With a giant bend in it. From that pack. So you can see that.
It was the only card in the pack that was like that. It was in the middle.
Yep. Look at that. That's just nuts. What a nutty card. And then the Suicune that had that weird circle thing at the top of it. Focus. see it in the sleeve. See that weird circle? It's almost like it was a Pokeball, but it's not. Oh, yeah. Yeah. More things I gotta go home and stories. I'm not sure why you're in a sleeve. Oh, it's got 3 swirlies on it. Yeah, I love shiny energies. Love.
At some point when we go through those 3 ones I don't have. Or the numbered ones.
Yeah. Okay, so all of this is for trade. All of this is going in my binder. This is the binder stack. Good thing I got another empty binder. I'll start putting stuff in here.
So we might stack to go on my binder is bigger than yours.
Oh yeah, no.
Because you're very lazy about it.
Yes. Holy smokes, yep, that is a lot of binder love there. So, and then my collection of energies.
You actually have that stuff.
Oh yeah, the Voltec stuff. Alright, Hollow Energies. We now have a box for Hollow Energies. Okay. Yep, so everything that is for trade. Or if it's really low priced, it will end up in the box. But Kalia, Shiny Snorlax, Gardevoir, Crocodile. Yeah, nice whale. Yeah, that was out of the hops box. 2 Hydrapples, because I've got the other ones. Rizian. That's a Chinese Aspec. Insect. Zation. Yeah. Iron Leaves. That cool Turtonator. Ice Rider. Chandelure. Cricketune. Stoutland. Spathras. Gosh, these Spathras are always around. Quaquaval. And an Iron Boulder. That is a nice boulder. Alright. That will be things to go in the trade box that I don't have prices for. Alright. Let's see. The Horde of Mail. And also reminds me I need to go see Undercold wants a Vulpix, an Azumarill, and a Gyarados. So let's see here. Frostless, Romans, Swampert, 50 Jovian Swamperts, Slow King, Rayloon. Any Cricketune and Gensec for your Pokédex? Okay, I'll pull them out for you. Okay, pick an Azumarill to send. Sword. Those were all cranes. Those were all craners. Where's the rest of them? What's the other one? Vulpix. To see what number it is. Oh, maybe I already pulled his stuff. I bet I did already pull his stuff for under cold. I wanted to make sure I did that. This is, that's more stuff going to Derby. Thing. Okay, we'll have to find under cold stuff. Those are the dupes. Oh, maybe I haven't pulled them. There's a Gyarados. That might be obvious. Maybe that's why I can't find it. That's why I can't find the Vulpix and looked in the wrong section. That would be why. I need a Vulpix. Alright, time to make a second cup of coffee. Sounds good, Dirty. What does call me? I don't know you. No, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Yeah, there they are, Vulpix. Alright. There we are. Oh no, are mods updating again?
No, I downloaded the Winter Shinoris.
30, save yourself. Don't look at the horrors in Inky's Discord channel on Game Corner. Oh, I gotta go see. What are we doing? Ink. Where's my laughing emoji? That's funny. No, save yourself. There's the other emoji for you. You're welcome. I saved you having to hunt for the scissors.
I found them. They're probably my most used.
Probably in your most used. You're absolutely right. Okay, so these puppies are going to Senior Frio.
And the best thing about it is Dirty is the Gengar will lick him and he'll be paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
And then you can't stop the scissors.
Cheeky lady. Alright.
Or Destiny Ball.
Yeah. Just let's see here. Jolteon will use Thunder and paralyze Gengar, and then use Dig. Jolteon has to be good to use those moves, though. Step away from the scissors. Alright. So there's Senor Frio's stuff. So I'm way behind on shipping out his stuff, like usual. I need... No, the bubblers are pretty secure. We'll go ahead. A little bit more security. Maggie, could I buy the Doug Trio from me? Sure. Absolutely.
See, they're gonna force you to put up a store.
Yeah, I just stopped posting in the Discord section, you know, because like I've got a ton of stuff that we can trade or sell, and it's just still haven't learned Discord. Hey, no worries. No. I mean, it's good for it's good for networking. Um, Like with the games corner and stuff, you can kind of keep up with, everybody's streams. You can find new streamers to watch. There's a trades and sales section. Actually, we're going through, or E is going through a big Discord overhaul, and everybody's sections are starting to get some like really cool chit-chatty stuff in them as well, which is a lot of fun and very exciting to see. So, all right, so for you. So many channels. Yeah, that's true. It's like one giant chat room. Is the way I look at it. One giant chat room. And you can go find, you can have, like in your sidebar, if you want to join, a bunch of different Discords, like it's basically a bunch of different chat rooms and then little chat rooms within chat rooms. Alright, so no Frio. You're gonna need at least 2 forever stamps on yours. Jason. What the heck did I miss here? Saw it on Discord, took me a bit to figure it out. It's a nice idea. Oh no, it's amazing time after renovation. Takes a bit longer. Engagement. Just ignore KJ's Discord. Everyone ignores KJ. Oh, that's funny. So. Alright. We'll get some more Frio stuff on there later. Now, yeah, I've been using the masking tape, the Scotch masking tape, for now. It's not as good as the blue painter's tape. But there is a giant roll of it over on the table over there that once I whittle this down some, then I will switch over to using that. Because I'm sure it peels so much better than this ancient Scotch tape. Okay, before I forget, I'll do it on purpose. It's the top of my server list, so every time important ones. Yeah, I have a Discord server too, but I don't invite people to it. Riskin and I use it when we do our online gaming, because it's easier to do that than have a UC in-game chat sometimes, especially for Daisy.
Well, more just Phasmo.
And Phasmo, yeah.
Their stupid chat doesn't work, or the voice chat doesn't work all the time, and
They're still hearing you.
Yeah, push to talk, and then you're like, oh man, I guess. Oh,
yep, the push to talk gets stuck, and
you're dead.
Yep. So. All right, let's see here. Baby Ice also wants the deadlines. Afraid of Birdie's Mario skills. Roughly, my Discord was created as a safe, free-for-all zone outside of PokeTube. We still have a section of post links, but back in the day it used to be where everyone let loose. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Originally, my Discord, Poke Party, I just used it for the Poke2 bot so that I could run my incense and stuff in peace. And then whenever Riskin and I started actually doing online, or, gaming together and using voice chat and stuff, then I invited him to it so that we could use that channel and not have to worry about other people hopping in.
And oh my
It's
god, I
always
get
Discord.
spammed by Poke2 all day long.
No, you don't. I hardly use Poke2 anymore.
I muted it.
Yeah. So, if you want to do yourself with labels on game. So, because I'm moving, I don't care. At least as far as I'm not doing other people's labels, but I will be doing, like if you're getting mailed out, you're gonna get my label anyways. So that I'm not so worried about. Especially since, like I said, I'll be moving soon. Y'all know my last name. Whatever, I don't care. But as far as other people's address labels, definitely not doing them. Yep, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Poke2 is it is a Discord bot game where you can where Pokemon will spawn in a channel as long as there's active posting inside a Discord. And then you can catch those Pokemon and add them to your Pokédex. You can also trade them and level them up and battle with them and sell them. And, it's basically a Pokemon game inside the Discord. So, I mean, it's fun. It's nothing, super, you don't win stuff or anything like that, but, it's just fun. It's fun to do. They have events, and we'll make, different artworks and stuff for some of the Pokemon for the events and stuff like that. They just recently added breeding to it. But again, I don't play enough to actually have my Togekisses breed. Doug Trio. Alolan Doug Trio. Not Super Electric Breaker. That one. So the Alolan Doug Trio right now, Baby Ice, on TCG Player is $5.31. So, I mean, honestly, if you wanted to trade for it, we could find trade stuff. Or if you just wanted to, outright buy it, $5 is totally fine. Just however you want to do it. I swear I'm not crying, it's just the onions I'm cutting. Uh-oh. I think I'm good. I don't play games like I used to because of my vision. Thanks for explaining. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, they just pop up, the picture of the Pokemon will pop up in the channel, and it's like it says catch that Pokemon, or a wild whatever appears, and you just type in the little command and then the name of the Pokemon to catch it. There's no animation or anything like that. But what I like to do is I get the disc. I could just buy it. How would I pay you? I take pretty much any major forms of payment. I've got Zelle, I've got Venmo, I've got PayPal, I do have Cash App. I don't like using Cash App, but I have used it in the past for certain people who've requested it. Yeah, just hit me up, send me a message on Discord, and we can figure it out. Um, yeah. So I'm trying to think. But yeah, that's just it. So they have a incense where you can use your coins to buy a channel incense, and you can set how long you want it to run and how many Pokemon you want it to spawn, like every so often. And it's like in Pokemon Go where you set up an incense in an area and they spawn on an interval, and you just catch them that way. And that's the way I prefer to play, so I just play by myself. So, all right, cool. Yeah, just shoot me a message. We'll figure it out. Um, yeah. Do all those apps take money to use? No. So Poke 2 is free to play.
She might be talking about
Um,
the payment apps.
oh, the money apps as far as paying for things? No, they don't cost any money to use. They're all free. In fact, like Zelle, for example,
Your bank
I
apps.
get Zelle through my bank. I know a lot of the major banks, well, I know your bank doesn't, but like Truist uses it.
Well, it's because I have.
Um, you have a credit union.
Well, some of the credit unions
So
do.
some of them
Others
do.
doesn't.
So you could check with your bank app. They may have something connected to it. But I know Venmo has no charge to it. PayPal has no charge. Now, if you do
Goods and services.
goods and services, um, so that like in case you don't get something, you can ask for a refund and stuff like that. They do charge a percentage, like a 3% um, surcharge on top of that. But if you do friends and family through that, there's no charge for that.
But
Um,
that's where a lot of people
it
go.
takes 30%. Um, Not any of these ones, the Zelle, the Venmo. Now, if I know on PayPal, if you are accepting money over a certain threshold, and I think it's like $700. If you're accepting a payment over $700, then they do take a percentage of it as far as like taxes go and stuff. So, but if you're sending like Baby Ice and I are talking, if it's, okay, I'm gonna send you $5, or like I want to send, like Dirty and I do trades all the time or sell things, and so it's like I'll pop on uh Venmo or PayPal and just send, $50 or whatever. There's no charge on top of that. So, which is good. So, yep, you just gotta, just do a little reading. It'll tell you too before you check out, if anything, if there's like a major charge or fee or anything like that. So, but, yeah. I'm gonna take a quick break real quick. So I am going to put you guys on the starting soon screen to let you guys kind of hang out for a little bit, and I will be right back in about 3 or 4 minutes. I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs because my back is killing me. All right, so I'll see y'all in a little bit.
That's if you want it to be icy.
All right, we're back.
I don't know if you want it to be icy or not.
I mean, I don't mind if it's icy. You know, we could figure it out. Riskin and I are talking Daisy stuff because we have added a new mod to our Daisy server that we've been watching other people play on their or on Twitch and stuff, and it's a survival mod. So it adds a bunch more diseases, and it adds skills where you actually have to do things to build up your skill tree to be able to, make fires and repair items, craft regular items, run for long distances, stamina conservation and stuff like that. So it adds a whole nother flavor to the game, which is great for when you're playing on a small server like we do where it's the LAN, because it's just Riskin and I playing, and so we don't have to worry about other players coming and killing us. It's really just a PvE at that point. And for PvE, it sometimes gets boring when you don't have any challenges to kind of keep you on your toes. Because before we added this mod, the biggest challenge was
First 5 minutes of
the first 5 minutes of the game, and then it raining. Staying dry was the biggest challenge, which, whatever. So, but yeah, we're just discussing changes we could make to that play to make it a little more engaging, because you can only do looting and building for so long before it gets kind of boring. I'm back. Sorry I had to no worries, baby ice. Actually, I just came back as well. I had to get up, stretch my legs, and use the restroom and stuff like that. So, we are back for a little while. This is not going to help me. That is not the tin I was thinking it was. I need more of these. Let's get let's put these two pieces of hard case together. Oh, here, do it. I've been doing. Yep. But the new mod has been fun. At least I think it's been a lot of fun.
You're not the one getting zombie virus every
That's
5 minutes.
That's true. I'm not. Well, see, the reason why it's fun for me is because I'm not as adventurous as what Riskin is. Riskin does a lot of the house looting and zombie fighting and all of that, whereas I'm more of okay, I'm gonna come sneak around over here and collect things, and I'm gonna cut down trees so that I can build stuff, and I'll load up the truck and drive it where we need it and stuff like that. So I'm definitely more of kind of a laid-back style. Meow. Oops. More of a laid-back style play. And so I've been building up my medical skills because Riskin has gotten zombie virus 3 times now.
Got sepsis.
He's got sepsis. He's gotten, was that it?
That's right.
Deep cuts where I've had to stitch them. And so I've been building up my medical skill and stuff. So I'm at medical skill 13 right now.
I'm only like 8.
Riskin's at 8.
But don't worry, I have found a way to fix that. I'm going to shoot you until you get a gunshot wound that I have to do surgery on.
I don't want you doing a gunshot surgery on me unless you have actually good surgery
But I have
skill.
like 1 point in it, or
Oh
2
my
points in
god.
it.
Okay, 2 points is better. Yeah. Healthy relationships.
I
Yep,
mean,
that's
how else are we
right.
supposed to farm
Holy.
skills?
Yeah, how else are we supposed to farm skills? That's true. You know.
I mean, technically, because the gunshot one is really only ever going to come into effect if, for some reason, someone's fighting a zombie and they shoot and accidentally shoot the other person.
I mean, with us at the military airfield yesterday, we got pretty close to shooting one another, so.
No, I was very careful where I put that arrow.
Oh, I was not very careful shooting my gun.
Oh,
We came very close to shooting you twice.
yeah, I probably am, but I have been
Riskin
getting
just gets
dysentery.
dysentery the whole game.
Zombie virus.
Yep.
Throwing up every 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's been fun. And it's funny too, cause like we'll be split from each other, like a couple 100 meters difference in distance. And suddenly he'll be like, "Oh, I'm sick again." I'm like, "Oh, great." So I have to hop in the truck and drive.
An ambulance.
Just look at the bubble mailers you sent me. The stamps aren't marked. I'll send back to you. You can read them. Wow, that's amazing. They're not marked.
They're not marked.
If you can, peel them off and stick them on whatever you're sending. That's amazing. So, this is that there. And this is Baby Ice. Tebby. Oh, I gotta do you a card too as well. Okay, just 3. Oh
Well,
yeah, with Celsius, right.
yeah,
So yes,
the minimum
3 is
minimum is down 3, and the maximum is down 3. We'll see if that helps any.
Yep. Gun safety at its best.
And then hopefully it's not raining 24/7.
Yeah,
Like, it shouldn't have been anyways.
that's true. That is true.
And if it keeps doing that, I will put it off. It's like, I'm tired of it raining. Oh, it stopped raining, and then you go walk outside. Oh, it started raining again.
As soon as you walk outside, it starts raining again. It's so frustrating. Alright, so that stuff. Let's see here. Stuff that we've done through yeah, fun times. Fun times to be had. Looks like it's gonna rain here. Hopefully not, because the kids are doing an Easter egg hunt. Yeah, hopefully not. Just send back to your already addressed for me. Did you figure out price for... Oh, Cricketune and Genocide. I did not. Thank you for reminding me. In fact, I need to pull those out of here. Cricketune. Genesect. Cricketune. Wherever you have for me, hold till you get mail from me, okay? Okay, I could do that. Let's see. It's raining here and I need fuel. Yeah, we were supposed to get rain all weekend, Baby Ice. Lucky storms don't look bad this go around. Yeah, I mean, it was raining earlier, drizzling, but now it looks like the sun's out. So, maybe I will open the door to see what the humidity looks like and decide if I want to actually go out and repot my plants or not today, or if I'm going to wait till Monday early. Let's see, we are looking up. I'm pretty sure these are only going to be in like the couple cents section. So, let's see here. Not Z. Cricketune is not spelled with a Z. Battle Styles is 60 cents. Genesect V. version is 63 plus that other one. It's only, gosh, it's only a couple bucks anyways. Plus the Mimi, which was also like less than a buck. So, I mean, I'm not really worried about it, Jane. I mean, I can hold on to it for now if you want until you build up a few more. It's not that big a deal to me. They're just, like I said, they're less than $1 cards. So, and they would end up in my hitbox anyways. So, will end up being most active section in Discord against my will. It's snowing here. Yeah, I had to listen to a streamer that does weather radar because the storm was in Joplin. Oof. As soon as it hit my area, Missouri, it lost all momentum. That's nice. That is very fortunate there. Okay, what did E add? E added a section to the Discord. Oh, free uwu of the day. But only one a day. That's funny. But you have shipping, so I will send you mail and then you can ship. Okay, sounds good. Yep, I'll hold on to it. Yeah, you're just getting a very thick bag going here. I need to do... One sec. Up and moving again. I know these aren't always old ones in here, right? Nope. One second. I was looking for all those old cards we opened last time.
What, that were in the tins?
Yeah, that were in the tins.
Okay.
Oh well. I'll have to hunt down that fairy energy. Oh, gotta find one of my fairy energies to send to Baby Ice.
Wasn't there fairy energy in some of the Shining Fate CTV energy things?
Yes, but I don't know where any of those are. Those are all Scarlet Violet. I think I still have this fairy one. Maybe they did away with it at that point.
Oh, maybe I don't know. Maybe tell me.
There's one. Ta-da!
section will have. Oh, and another section now? Or is that the one that you just made? Back in my day.
No.
That's my day, none of you were alive.
Riskin can use that section to talk about the Great Depression. Oh, is it like old farts section?
Back in my day.
Oh, back in my day. Should have been called the old farts
The
section.
old port section.
Yeah, you and E-Man could have had
Yeah.
all kinds of conversations. I'm old and I fart a lot. I'll fit right in. His glory days. They didn't even have written language when E-Man was born. Oh, man.
It was my back in the day. But
Yeah, you got your back in the day for today?
yeah.
Alright. Alright, so there's Baby Ice. Let's see, Jane said to hold on to hers for now. So Jane, here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take your wins bag. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of this out of it. I'm gonna put it into a bubbler for now, but I won't send it. They just all will be in here. Since your wins bag is overflowing at the moment with your items and everything else. Let's put your sticky note on here. Flaggy. So this is Jane. There we go. Side to side. Alright. Next I have, let's see here, KJ. Each that. KJ's gonna get her own. Yes. Should be able to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're safely. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 Start right there. Any other new good mods for Daisy? Riskin?
I don't know. There's just so many of them.
Oh, I know. Oh, so is anybody going to be getting or has gotten the Oblivion remaster?
If they
Elder
did get it, they wouldn't
Scrolls.
be here. They'd be playing the game.
Hence why I'm here, because I haven't gotten it yet.
They did say that they left one stupid thing in it.
Oh, yeah?
They left
The
the
duplicating?
No, they left the leveled loot system in it.
Did they really?
Yeah, so if you're like, say, level 30
Gosh.
and you go beat this one quest that you didn't do at the beginning of the game,
Uh huh.
you'll get the level 30 version. But if
Version.
you go and beat it at level 5,
You get
when
level
you
one.
first get it, you get the level 5 version
Uh
and you
huh.
can't upgrade it.
Yeah.
So somebody already made a mod to fix it.
That's funny.
To get rid of it. Basically, the quest just gives you the maximum version that you can get.
Never was an Elder Scrolls fan. Prefer Fallout, but not now. Not time for either. Yeah. I hear you there.
Just remove one of your streams a week. It'll be fine.
I thought you were gonna say just remove one of your kids.
But
Just remove your
why would
kids.
I
It's
do
okay.
that?
That's all right. That'll give you plenty of
I
time.
mean, if he does that, then he won't be a jungle gym anymore. I'm more of a Fallout person myself too, because I like weapons more than I like magic and stuff.
Yeah.
But I love RPGs. Baldur's Gate is still my favorite RPG. The original, BG1.
Yeah. It took me a long time to get into the Fallout series because I was always a fantasy nut versus post-apocalyptic. So
Yep, she won't touch Scorpion.
yeah, not my cup of tea.
Baldur's Gate is pretty easy, especially with the remastered version.
Yeah.
It is definitely probably the best multiplayer RPG that you can play.
Yeah.
Because it's a party of 6. You can actually have 6 people playing one character each in a Baldur's Gate game.
Mm.
Or they could, 3 people playing 2, or 2 people playing 3, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever division stuff you want to do. But that was the best part of Baldur's Gate, is that you could actually play with other people. You didn't have to micromanage as much when you're in a fight, because somebody else would be doing something.
Somebody else will be doing it.
And the remastered version's pretty cheap. It's like $20.
Yeah. Skyrim's the only Elder Scrolls game I like. Baldur's Gate 2 I played a bunch, exploited the hell out of the cheats when you beat the game the first time. Yeah.
The other good thing about Baldur's Gate is that when you finish the game, you can import your character into the second game.
Yeah. I like when games did that.
You don't start with all of your stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, Dragon Age Origins had that.
Mm-hmm.
Where when you did the add-on or whatever, you could just use your character from the original game. And in fact, you didn't have to finish Origins to do the added part or whatever.
Awakening?
Yeah, Awakening. So, because I got pissed off at the story arc for that one and said, fine, forget you, I'm not finishing this game.
Yeah, no, one of the things I like about Skyrim is obviously the mods.
Yes.
I'm working on I've been working on it for a while now, but a mod list for Skyrim that adds all kinds of really cool things into it.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of the best things that I like that I added was Sky Climb,
Sky Climb.
where you can actually
Climb
climb up
the
a
mountain.
mountain.
Yep.
Because it's like, man, there's a thing up there that I need.
man, I don't want to spend 15
Yeah, I don't
minutes
want to.
walking around
Yeah,
this mountain.
just let me climb.
I'm gonna climb it.
So took a bit to get that work because it needs a DLL fix because the guy modded it for an older version of the game,
Mm,
and so when they came out with the newer version of the game, it doesn't work right.
yeah.
Somebody had to write a new DLL for it.
Since these are going to Canada land.
They also have like an ENB thingy to do like recolors and stuff like that. Just
Yeah.
all kinds of really cool mods.
I'm gonna have to wait to put the stamps on this one until after I finish filling it out because their stamps wrap around the edge of the thing. So you will get what did I do with messy tabletop? That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I play a lot of solo games as well. It's just my forte because I don't want to have to. I deal with people in my job. I have to be social for my job. I don't exactly want to be social and deal with people after. Let's see. Katie. Okay. Lots of promos for Inky. I gotta find the other Beaster markers to send him. His bag is gonna be so heavy. Let's do this way. Yeah, I put a lot of time into the Elder Scrolls games. Because like I said, I was more of a fantasy person than a post-apocalyptic or a sci-fi person. So, I played a lot of Oblivion. Morrowind I tried to play. I couldn't get into Morrowind. But I really enjoyed Oblivion. I thought all of the faction quests were great, and I was upset with what they did with them in Skyrim because they felt very bland. So that was just my Oblivion was my go-to. Plus, I mean, you could spend hours going around and clearing the Oblivion gates and just do nothing else. But I am kind of waiting to see. I know that there's no mods or no thing for it for now for modding. We'll see if they change their tune.
Well, I mean, they're already modding the game.
So I'm waiting for
Whether or
that
not
to come.
whether or not they're going to give official mod support is going to be the big question. But other people are already modding it.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I know other people are modding it. I'm hoping they give official mod support, but you know,
I would have
we'll
thought
see.
that would have been something that they would have added to the remaster is the ability, because they say that you can still load the game into the original, the remastered version of the game into the old editor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's like, I mean, it should be exactly
Then it should
the
be.
same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yep. Keep hoping.
the big thing will be whether the next Oblivion or the next Elder Scrolls is actually written in their garbage engine, or if they actually write it in a better engine.
They better write it in the better engine because you know, we've waited 20 plus years for this one. Or for it. See if this is closed yet. Because I know I have a horde of markers somewhere for Sword penguin. Where is my penguin bag?
I did. I am not spending $400 on one of those things. I could probably make one of those for less than $400. It'd have been cool, like I said, if it was, affordable, but nope.
It's a little much.
Especially when you're gonna make 9 of them, because they already have pre-orders for like the Umbreon and
Oh, I'm
ones that
sure.
are coming out for the rest of the year.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in one of the ones in the
Well, Jan, it's how it should be. People helping people out to,
That's right.
fix their sets.
Absolutely. Ah, I found it. Oh, these are so cute.
She's mountain climbing over there, trying to find V-star markers.
Yep, yep, yep. I found them. It's not a holy ton, but it's something. Thank you for helping me with my sets. Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. I love helping people. Absolutely love to help. All right. Ink star markers. That's definitely going to be over the thing. I may have to trickle them to ink over time, or just, you know what? We'll just throw them in their own bubbler. Sounds good. I need to do ink needs a special. I need so Ink Penguin uses the V-Star markers, and so we collect them up and have been sending them to him. If you want to send them to me, I can send them to Canada Land for him. So, but he uses them on his channel all the time. So.
Man, there's a Pokemon that has a yacht,
Yeah.
sailboat, a fishing trawler. It has a 20% chance to catch fish per 100 meters traveled. That's actually pretty cool. It has a catamaran and a houseboat and an airboat. That's pretty cool. Look at all these. These are so cool. And there's
The yacht. Nice. Yeah. It's got 2 mowers. It's gonna go super fast. Ski-doos. Or sea-doos. Nice. I gave him a stack last year. Have another smaller stack you need to send him to. Yeah.
You can make a wooden boat. Now, how long would that take to make?
Oh my gosh,
trees?
imagine with the especially with the skills. because you have to build up, like you need the strength one to carry the logs, and you need
Oh, Lord.
like the makeshift thing. Oh my
There's
goodness.
the trophy.
There's the trawler, yep. So we could
There's
just
the
catch fish that
pontoon
way.
boat. Or a houseboat, maybe. And then, like, maybe that's a houseboat.
Yeah, that's probably the houseboat. Because that other one is more like a.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
It says you can actually cook in the yacht, sailboat, catamaran, and houseboat.
Oh, you know what? I bet that second one was the catamaran. That, with the view dock on top. Or the observation.
Oh, what, that one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, bet that's what that is.
To drink water and refill water from the yacht, sailboat, catamaran, and houseboat's faucet. Damn.
Alright, no more building bases. We just need
Just
a.
need a boat.
Yep.
Sailboat has a working fridge, will keep food fresh. Sailboat has a working washing machine, will repair clothes.
Oh my gosh.
And you can catch fish by driving the fishing vessel.
So we're turning our. With that, we would turn our DayZ game into a Sims plus Zombies game. Oh man. The only problem is I can't grow plants on a boat.
Yeah.
I did build an underground base though. That was a lot easier than building an above ground base.
What, yesterday?
Yeah. In our game, I built the flagpole,
Yeah.
and then I built the doorway to the underground base. But the only problem with that is to put stuff in it. It's a cutscene or a screen change. So you have to, if you're carrying, it's not like you can stand there and just drag things into it. You know, you have to load your inventory up. You have to click on it to go inside.
Oh, yeah, to upgrade it. Yeah.
And then once you get inside, then you can put your stuff down. So it's not like a truck where you could just click and drag it to load the truck.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Wait, so you just spawned it on stuff to make that?
yeah, I just turned on the tools to open that because I couldn't set up the damn
No, I understand about the flagpole, but
no, the canopies. I couldn't set them up because I didn't have the thing. So I was like, well, I'm gonna unload the truck. Yeah, I had to build the flagpole too because I had to mine. I would have had to have mined
yeah,
a bunch of stone,
that's a lot of stuff.
and I couldn't carry. I didn't have a pickaxe, so I couldn't mine stone to make a flagpole. If I just started throwing stuff down out in that field, it all disappeared.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, so yes, so I
So do you have a level 3 underground base?
no, it's just level 1.
No.
Yeah, it's just the basic one.
Tiny one.
The tiny one. Yeah. Do I have the number 22, the trainer?
Torchic eating gecko.
Is that May? Maybe us those trainers from this box. Number 22.
Oh, so I was looking at what he updated at the beginning of the year, talking about implemented a test version of cruise control to the yacht, so you can have it go, and then you can walk away from
Oh yeah.
the stove and the sailboat, yacht, catamaran, houseboat. Now needs a gas canister to operate, so you attach a gas canister to it, and the faucet needs a water container. The washer needs detergent.
Oh man, KJ's one has an age restricted channel in it.
Oh
in
yeah,
the Discord.
I joined.
Yeah, she sent me a PM with it.
Nice.
I was going in to look. So that one, I do have it, but I don't have one for trade. Are you looking for one, Jane? Because it's this one right here. And I think that's May. But this is the only copy of it that I have. So that one would not be for trade. But if I know people who have IFs, so I can look for one if you're looking for one.
I don't think she has one.
Oh, you have one. You want to send it? Yeah, I mean, I'd take an extra one if you have it. Um, thank you. That would be so nice. Because she's a really pretty trainer.
So the updated Stanley Cup odds have the Hurricanes and the Jets have the best odds to make the Cup final.
Who do?
The Hurricanes and the Jets.
Oh, I know definitely the Jets, for sure. They have played their tails off this year. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. Yeah, of the IF cards that I'm missing, I can pull up my list here quick. Just gotta think about it a moment. Come on, sheets. There we go. Prismatic. Here, probably just be easier to pop you guys over to this screen. So this is our prismatic list. Riskin is going through and working on putting hyperlinks to them to the TCG player page. But this is my IF baby list here.
Well, it's not to the specific page, it's to the.
Is it not? Oh, you guys can't see it. That's right, because I didn't check this one. 1 second.
It's to the grouping of cards. So, like, going to Flareon will bring up every Flareon in Prismatic, not just the specific one.
Yeah. I wonder why it's not wanting to grab it today. Why are you being temperamental? There it is. Temperamental. Whew. Everyone, if you want to watch funny streamers, they do giveaways at the end, sub up to evolution polls. Oh, interesting. Evolution polls. Okay, here we go. So, this is my IF list. So, what we are missing, let's scroll down here. So, with the trade that I just did with Baby Ice today, again, thank you very much, Baby Ice. She sent me Arvin, or is sending me Arvin, Licia, Hugh, and Steven. So that should finish out all my trainers.
Oh, yeah, I got all four.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Got all them now. And then I'm getting the Venomoth and Tauros. There's the Tauros. Wait, what was that? Venomoth. Already have the Venomoth? Maybe I already had the Venomoth. That's okay. Oh, here it is, yeah. Here's the Venomoth. Okay. Or maybe I already checked it. I don't know. Either way. And then what was it? Nidoqueen and Golduck. Nidoqueen. The last two. Nidoqueen and Golduck. So those are done. 155 duplicates. Then from, let's see what else is here. From Undercold, I'm getting Togepi, Decidueye, and Vaporeon. So I'm getting Vaporeon, Decidueye, and Togi. So here's what we're missing. This is a lot of what's left here. Go ahead, go first. UCG sent me way more than what that was. Ugh. He sent me a whole stack of stuff. Okay. What'd you send me, Sinrefrio? Oh, oh, he sent me another copy of the. He just sent me everything else that I was missing. Wow, bro.
Sent you everything else you were missing? Oh, all the other cards too?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's go back to the bottom here.
We're done.
Not quite, but we're very close now. I think eBay will be our next stop. Okay. So I just opened Undercold Gaming's package to me. He sent me also the Leafeon Gold, the Vaporeon Gold that I knew was coming, the Wobbuffet, the Decidueye, which I knew was coming, the Victory Bell. So that puts me down to 2 golds that I'm missing. I think. Just 2 now. Yep. So 2 golds. I'm missing Hatterene and I'm missing Clefable. And then he sent me the Venonat and the Numel and the Magikarp and the Togepi. And then 3 of the trainers that I just traded with Baby Ice to get. Sweet. Holy smokies. All right then. Okay, so now I'm down to needing a lot less. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing 7 now. Wow. Sorry, y'all. I'm scrolling really fast. So we've got 140 here. All right, 7 more. BRB, no worries. Let's go back to our chill hand and face. Ooh, I was not expecting that. Look at this. So I'm gonna have to slip something special in his bag, because that was crazy. The Magikarp. Nananat, the Numel, the Victory Bell, the Decidueye, Wobbuffet, Vaporeon, and a Leafy. Sweet. Alright. Well, Senor Frio, we'll be popping something extra into your bag for that kindness. That was pretty nice. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here pretty soon anyways. Let's see here. So that was too kind. I don't know. We'll find something nice for him. We'll find something nice later. Alright. Let's see here. So inked, I am going to put your V-Star markers in a separate shipping bag for you. So we'll go ahead and find those. There's a bubble mailer for you. Inked. Cat hair. Alright, so here is another of those. These of this. Baggies. Oh, bubble mailer down. Drop those bad boys into that one for me. This will be good in case I find any more between now and then to drop into there for him, because there's no rush on sending those out. We're heavy on them. These are alright. I'm gonna go do you next. Because I've already done. This stuff is going to you already. I didn't go ahead and send this last time, that's weird. Riskin's got all the coding up before. Riskin's background is in programming. He has several certifications and things for programming language. So he does all of our server updating and background and all that fun stuff because that stuff makes my head swim. So what you working on updating values?
The fix for the skeletons.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because I think we're probably going to fix the newer versions pretty quickly since it was basically just bug fixes.
Oh,
the 1.2.8.
one, yeah. Fun. Okay.
Whether or not it'll break everything else, I don't know yet. But
Yep.
if you want to switch to making sure ours gets we have to start over.
We'll have to start over anyways.
So we're just going
Well,
through it.
you know me, I don't mind starting over.
We're just going through.
So he does hack to win, I get it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dirty. I don't hack. It's not my fault that he kept picking me to win last night.
That was pretty crazy.
Oh, that's pretty crazy. It's okay. I like went weeks without winning.
Yeah.
You know, because he was gone, so that was like 2 weeks that I didn't win, right?
Oh, so you had to make up for it. That's what it was.
Yep.
You do it on Dirty's channel all the time too.
Well,
With the winning.
that's why I didn't even enter, and then you put me in the giveaway anyways.
And did you win?
No. Not because I didn't want it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Canadian mail. To make Canadian mail. Got my stack of Canadian mail together. But wait, I'm not done. So the rest of this is all yours as well. So round 2 of my Canadian mail. It's pretty's in a sleep together. Sword. One together. Dirty, do you want to work my girl shift this morning? I'm not feeling today. But I'm starting to get hungry now. 11:45. We'll go another 15 minutes. Should give me plenty of time to pack the rest of loans here. Even 26 hours, Dirty. Gotta learn instant transmission to get here quicker. Yeah, I know, right? If you figure that out, let me know. I was wrong. It's only a 14-hour drive. 14 hours, that's not bad. You could do that in one day. Dirty put. I think I'll go ahead and leave one more here. Well, no, they should be okay. We'll see if the post office screams at me again. Yeah, Keeley, once I start my new job and I start building up some PTO and stuff, Riskin and I would like to come visit.
So I will say I'm only coming to see Cam Cam.
Coming to see Cam Cam. Yeah, because that's something we definitely want to do. So we want to come meet you guys in person.
Yep, I've given up on you showing me ankles.
Flying to Canada land too? Well, Dirty, see, that is going to depend on what the crazy boob in office decides to do.
Hey, you never know. It might be easier to get in.
They are never going to become the 51st state. That is never going to happen. I don't care how much the Cheeto says it's going to. It's not.
Might just be able to walk in.
It's
No
not going to
passport
happen.
needed.
Will never happen. But yes, we would love to come meet you too, Turkey. Absolutely.
Yeah, it better stay Canada.
It will.
Y'all better stay Canada strong.
They will. They will. He doesn't know who he's messing with. I have family in Canada.
northeastern human have?
No, they are a different breed up there. I think Cheney would unalive me if I showed my. You just want to claim our maple syrup.
Not dirty.
I mean, maple syrup is good.
I don't want your
I'm not gonna
I don't want
lie.
your Canada maple syrup. I want my northeastern USA maple syrup.
Moose with a human avatar for streams. So he's a VTuber. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, that's big ice. It's big. That's what happened. Let's get you back in there. Okay, so I've got Hatter eating key leg now. There we go. That has some nice things coming to him. Let's see. Really floppy ones over here. So there's
Liberate your syrup.
Deliberate your syrup. Go find the rest of those, those are big ones. Need another big floppy one for the prize pack. Shit. Get by with it just being there.
The only other thing I thought about adding would be an actual trader.
A trader?
You could bring stuff to sell
Oh.
and then buy stuff from them if you have the currency, but
Yeah.
that's another system I don't want to learn.
Nah. So keep messing up Erskine's signature. finish the rest of these off stream then. Mail takes forever to do. What are we doing today in Dirty Stream? Is it,
He's playing one of his 18 games.
well, I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out which it is. Are we doing, barbecues tonight?
I think it's hard.
That's why now, as soon as a bag has 8 cards, I pack and ship it, yeah. Wow, with my craziness in my job and changing jobs and all that fun stuff, I just hadn't been working on it, so.
Then once we actually start moving stuff, we're not
Yeah.
gonna really ship anything out anyways, because
Yeah,
it's packed up.
exactly. BBQs, okay, cool. Sweet. I think I need, what did I say, 3 more group BBQs, and then I'll have all of my my ones done for the legendaries in the game. So, who's that?
I haven't decided whether or not I'm gonna do giveaways during.
Yeah. I mean, you could always just run it through Streamlabs. You don't have to run a race. I just think the race is easier, but, you know.
I'm sure that's just clicking a button.
Yeah, it is. It's clicking a button, and you don't even have to, if you want to just leave it the same giveaway, you just draw a winner, and then, you know, when you do it, delete the thing, and then just keep going. Leave the thing running.
I mean, that's easy enough to open and start doing.
It is.
Some people might shoot for one and then not, you know, and then have to leave.
And then disappear. Yeah, I know. That's right, header. Get your bubbler. 5 minutes before work, even though somehow someone unlocks the doors, and we already have 30 open. Oh my lord.
I guess whoever closed last night just didn't lock them, and somebody pushed on the door and like, oh, it's open, everyone in.
Funny story about that. Actually, I want to do different shipping from Matt. When we were renovating, or when my last job was renovating, they didn't have the doors locked or anything, and we would be inside working on, we were doing curbside stuff because it was during COVID anyways, and we would just have people randomly walk in doors that were just left open and come in wanting to use the computers or come in wanting to browse the books, and it's like, you see there's like no books on the shelves anywhere, you know, there's no computers set up, like, it's crazy. People are just crazy.
So did anybody pre-order a Switch 2 and the craziness that happened yesterday?
Yeah, speaking of crazies, Switch 2s. Ooh. Probably not. You gotta walk in with confidence. That's the key to gaslighting the state. Yeah. We had one guy who had his backpack and everything. He came in, he just picked one of the tables and sat down, you know, and there's like sheets hanging from the ceiling, the plastic sheets and stuff, because they were working on replacing some tiles, and yeah, just came in with his bag, sat down at one of the things, got out his laptop, started setting it up, and it's like, hello? Oh, am I not supposed to be here? No, we're renovating. There's signs all over. There's construction going on. Like, oh, okay. People are just, it's crazy. You should have brought a ladder and a hard hat. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. All right, friends. Well, we've been going for 3 hours now. It is lunchtime, lunchtime, lunchtime. So I will continue working on. I have E and Keeley left to package up. I got to actually put addresses on things, and we'll get mail sent out Monday or Tuesday of this coming week while I'm off work. Uh, Thank you for coming and spending your Saturday morning with me instead of a Sunday. We will catch you all in the next stream. Probably will do a stream maybe Monday night, Monday afternoon ish. I don't know. We'll see.
You're probably in the evening
Probably evening. Yeah.
because I'll be at.
Oh, yeah. Rick's gonna be out driving around.
I won't be driving around. I'll be standing.
Rick's gonna be out stalking the stalkers. That's right.
Yep.
Stalking the stalker. Um, Wednesday we will continue our sword playthrough. We've got some catching up to do too, dirty, so that we can battle again, rival to rival. And
I thought you said you were done. You're just gonna quit on a high note. And that
no, no,
dirty,
I
dirty
can't let my rival
forever,
beat me.
forever. No, wait, he didn't beat you.
No, I can't let him beat me to the end of the game.
Oh,
I'm gonna be the champion first. It is gonna be a race.
oh, so you,
So,
oh, I thought you were talking about battling again.
well, yeah, we're gonna battle again.
No, you should. That's what I'm saying. You
You
should like
shouldn't. I
battle
shouldn't
him again.
battle him again. Okay,
Just
well.
let him know that he got beat.
Thank you all for coming in. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you in everybody else's
Race
streams.
is
All
on.
right. Bye.
Bye, everyone.